Week 14, fellas. Weekly write up. The playoffs are just going to be myself, and I think I'll bring a couple of you on afterwards. Make it a little easier with scheduling. Hughes has been busy. He's been focused. He's been ready for this moment right here, baby. And guess what, fellas? Who made the playoffs, Hines? Let's go. Let's go. I'm taking on the GOAT himself, my brother, taking on Nicholas. Still the biggest fraud in fantasy, Maguire. Then we got fucking Austin versus the Chobe Master. Mark versus Hines. Talk shitting fucking Jeffrey himself. Hopefully he goes down. But like I said in my comment, boys, this bracket right here can go all the way. No winner. I'd love to see that. And we only got two previous ones, of course. It's the 4-time and 3-time themselves. They always just know how to make it. But we're here to review the last week. And what better way to start off than the comeback that happened, right? Let's go, Cameron. I can't believe it happened. I'd like to personally thank Peter for those 25 generous points he sent to me off a great trade. Man, did I fucking play some bad matchups. Ultimate Landmine might be out there on the waiver this week, fellas. You'll just have to wait and see. Wait and see. Or do you? Again, losing Herbert right away, man. I thought I was done. I really did. Thankfully, Cameron's team did not come out to play. However, had a few players kind of get some last second touchdowns like Zay. Thielen was looking real bad. Njoku balled out for me. Douchebag did douchebag things. Gabe Doofus is his new name. Jalen Waddle coming through, though, a little bit. I think this boy might be in now. I think this guy might be in. Cameron Ayukin went off. Good Lord. And Pittman, he's been absolutely solid. Cameron just not enough to make the playoffs this year by one game. It was tight. It was tight, fellas. We got Chobo versus Mark. Mark letting him know what's up. Putting the 180 bomb. Mark might be a team not to be reckoned with. Hines. You got Patrick Mahomes being the most average QB. I heard a great nickname for him. It was Patrick Mac Jones. He's been Patrick Mac Jones this year, although Mac Jones has been probably worse. Tua not doing Tua things. 10 points. Good Lord. No Tyreek. Big problem for Tua. CMC doing CMC things. Telling you why. Him and Tyreek are probably the one-on-ones next year. Joe Mixon coming around. Even with this backup going on. DJ Moore's been not bad. I'll give you that. Not bad. Najee's been an absolute massive bust this year. That's another guy I don't even want to touch with a 10-foot pole. Jerome Ford, been all right. We talked about him, I think, every week. Brandon Cooks, kind of, he's going to have those up and downs. It's Dallas, right? Plus, they went up a lot against Philly. Good Lord. Man, it's always funny how good Cowboys do. And then we all know what's going to happen in the playoffs. We all know it. Debo! Oh man, a 40 bomb from Marcus Aurelius, the greatness himself. It was incredible. And you got Kyle Pitts actually showing up, and Choba's like, ooh, see, this is why I took him high. Yeah, too bad he's kind of been a bust. Deontay Johnson doing all right, Devontae Smith doing all right, Josh Downs. It's been weird with him, very weird. Drake London being like, get me a quarterback, please. Not Desmond Ridder, but he targeted him 11 times. Gotta love it. 172, showing you why he is an elite athlete. Rashid Rice, the only receiver Kansas City's got. It's been incredible. Man, you've lost a lot of players, Mark. Holy smokes. Still got a decent team. I love that 14 mile per hour. That was great. That was great. Next, we got Hines losing another RB. Not only that, starting an inactive, still beating Zabel. Zabel showing you why he's the worst team in the league. Jalen Hurts not even showing up. Chuba kind of showing up. Don't know why you still have this guy, but hey, he got you 9. Devontae Adams, 12. I think he got a late one. Damn, he had 7 catches? Oof. Justin Jefferson, just the ultimate tease to Jeffrey. Rashid White, doing it on the ground for once. You don't really see that. Especially against Atlanta. Decent D. Mike Evans, just trade for him in Dynasty. I love the 8 yards only on one catch. God, what a massive bust for that week. For the year, he has been a superstar. I have Godwin, I would know. Laporta not really showing up. I mean, no one on Hines' team showed up, but he did enough to beat Zabel. But I'll tell you what, it would not be enough to even beat most of the teams in the playoffs, Jeffrey. Oh, baby, you got to be scared. You got to be scared, especially with what your bench is looking like here, bud. Losing running backs right and left, kind of been a little crazy. This guy, this guy. I mean, Zabel, we could just rename your team to the bust of the year. I think every player you took was a massive bust. Peter with the 1 point comeback to let Hughes know he's not that good, and Peter had a team, and damn it if he didn't make the playoffs. If he didn't make that trade with me, he probably would have been fine, but hey, it is what it is. Justin Fields showing up for the Hughes, but then Lamar just telling you why he's Lamar Jackson. He has been a roller coaster ride, and Peter's been holding on tight. You got David Montgomery kind of not doing great things. Jalen Warren, I'd rather start him than Najee, so don't blame me on that. Josh, Jimmy, um, Jamar, jeez, I lost the name. Jamar Gibbs, doing Jamar things. Brees Hall, not doing it on the ground, but doing it in the air like he's been doing it all year. I think he's like, what, number 4 running back? Number 9? Oh, a little off, a little off. Tyreek, man, just imagine if he had a full game. Puka Nakua, like I said, a top receiver, I think, going forward. Dalton Kincaid, man, I didn't think Fort Knox would hurt him that much, but I guess they want to play an inferior tight end for some reason. Don't really get it. Cortland Sutton, boys, 3 games. 3 games without a touchdown. One, two, three. That's it. That was not last year at all. It's crazy. I don't know. I think I got a weird filter going on right now. Either that or that light lamp I got's weird. Anyway, A.J. Brown showing you why he's still a top dog. Tyler Lockett, whew, he's been up or down. Isaiah Likely, though. I mean, hey, you got that at least from because that definitely would have been Mark Andrews, but yeah, it is what it is. A Chain, man, there was a couple close ones he almost broke. But what a comeback to take down the big dog himself. And I thought you lost T.Law. I think we all thought T.Law was out, but he's not. Unfortunately, I'm the one with the quarterback out for the year now. Herbert, he gone. He gone. Just like this guy, he gone. Both the Herberts. Because Chicago's running back, you don't want a single one of their souls. Hell of a comeback, Peter. Show 'em what's up. One last hurrah. You did it, and I'm proud of you. Austin. Oh, rough week. And he might have lost quarterback too. We might see another one. Stroud. It's like how many quarterbacks we down to now? 15 backups, something like that. I've heard. Josh Dobbs benched. The only one not hurt. I didn't really see that one coming. Kyron Williams, still the worst trade I made in the history of Dynasty. Raheem Mostert, fucking 2 of those I think one of those touchdowns should have been somebody else. I don't remember, but he did a hell of a job. Kamara, doing okay, doing okay. 13 mile an hour. Eckler getting a touchdown right at the end. Get enough. I mean, you had enough to win. Hawkinson being average, Goddard kind of average. CeeDee Lamb, this is actually low for him. It's funny. It's like you see 19, you're like, ugh, where's the 40? Oh man. And then you got Amon-Ra St. Brown not doing it. I don't know what happened in this game, but Chicago? Hmm? Kind of like Denver right now. What? James Cook, I didn't play him in Dynasty. Don't know why. Garrett Wilson being like, yo, Zach, target me. He's like, okay. Let's see what happens. I heard he had 40% of the targets. Brees Hall, that was the other one. He had 25%. So it was like, yeah, 60, oh, almost 66%. So 2/3 of the targets going to those guys. It's like, yeah, you probably should do that, dumbass. The Dicker himself getting only 1 point, just a massive level. Oh, Matt Gay with a -1. Might need a new kicker. Holy smokes, Nick. I have a feeling you might go down next week, but we will see. We'll see. Looks like the Shield Street paid off against me, machine. My brother going 7-7, getting a little higher seed. He was already in the playoffs, already in. He's got the stallion that is Josh Allen. Might have lost Jacobs, not looking good. But Javonte scoring his first rushing touchdown for 2 years that we both thought was wrong, but the announcers were right. Stephon Diggs, 11 targets, 4 catches. Has he given up? He might have. I don't know. Tony Pollard letting you know he's still one of the top running backs. Zach Moss. Um, yeah, I don't. Where's the 30 bomb, dude? I don't get that one. Jared Goff. Yikes. Let Bobby know about that trade. He sent Dak a first round pick for Goff in Dynasty. Thanks, Bob. Thanks. I took it. Mari Cooper. I'm really surprised by this one, but it's working out with Joe Flacco. Um, Calvin Ridley. Wow. How many targets were fucking. How many drops were this week? Good lord. Nico. 1 for 1 and then out, huh? Evan Ingram. Not only does he score for the first time last week, he scores twice this week, baby. Dude, he's a fucking top tight end. He really is. He really is. Fireman's doing okay. Playing Washington, I thought it was a risky play, but hey, paid off. Paid off. He beat me, Machine. Wasn't really a big win this week, but he'll take it. He'll take it. Supposedly get you a better matchup, so. But I mean, you do have to face Nick, so maybe that might actually screw you. I don't know. We'll have to see. Whew, had a sudden scare there. I thought I lost my recording previously. All right. Brock Purdy, man, I tell you what, it's going to be a tough one to decide who to play there. I don't know how you still have Mooney, personally. This guy, Jesus. Yeah. Ain't much of a bench, bro, but starters are solid. You got Mean Machine getting knocked out of the playoffs. Thank you, Josh. This was a huge win for me. You kept him away from me. And yeah, if he won, I think he would have been damn close to passing me. But it is what it is, fellas. Again, we're in the playoffs now. Here it is. Who is going to come out on top? I don't know. But I hope it's me, my bro, because then we won't have a previous winner at all. It will be up to, well, by then 4 people who never have won it. Holy Toledo. And it looks like the Eagle boys might have a shot for once this year. What do we got? We got 5 of us? 5 of 8. I love it. I love it. 5 of 8. But hey, I'm glad Chobo's in it. He hasn't won it either. We just need to knock out these damn goats. And it's going to be a tough one, baby. Especially no Herbert, you son of a bitch, Hughes. But hey, till next time, fellas. You can always like. No need to subscribe. Always post it on Sleeper. I'll see y'all next week. Good luck in the playoffs. Peace.